floating down, kayaking down the Rum River for the next 2 days. So it should be a pretty good, beautiful trip. And I got a bit of a thing in the way here in a second, so sorry about that. Had to get past that obstacle. But yeah, so should be pretty good photography, kind of just to kind of test out the kayak on a multiple day thing where I am kind of living out of my kayak. So it should be pretty fun. Got another obstacle here that I'm about to bump into. So I'm gonna be stuck. Yep. I'm gonna be stuck up against this thing for a second. But hey, nice. Skull. Gosh. People are the absolute worst. I'll be walking out with a bunch of garbage here too. Like, look at all these damselflies. Man, they're gorgeous. So, yeah, should be a pretty fun trip. Someone left their shoes. Alright. Here we go again. This will be a fun one. Stuck on that. Come on. We're out. They're fun crossing. Let's go all the way around. That's a big log. Took on some water. My ass is gonna be soaked the rest of the night. That's fun. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a limbo here. Matrix. Yeah. All right. Number one rule of kayaking, never stand up in your kayak. Ugh. It's happening. Yup. Great success. Hell of a place to camp for the night. That's where I'm sleeping, so. But right now, I'm trying to enjoy this sunset. Alright, there we are. You can barely see me, but that's fine. And I am sinking in, and I just broke my chair. I didn't break it, but who would have thought chairs with twig legs wouldn't work very well on a beach. That was the end of day one. I got about 10 miles down the Rum River. I'm thinking it's probably going to be around 40-50 miles, so we got a few miles ahead of us. Making dinner quick. It's like 9:30 though, so the sun is setting, which is why it's so dark right now. I'm kind of late to the party, I guess, but I don't know. I wanted to get a few decent miles in today. Had some cool bald eagle sightings. Saw a lot of kingfisher, but couldn't get very good video of it. Fuck me. Saw some swans. There's a beaver that ran right behind me. I couldn't get it on video because it just ran so fast, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, pretty good day so far. You can see my GoPro running a time lapse behind me. That's what that light is. Just to clarify. See you tomorrow. I just had one of the coolest little encounters with a mama river otter and 3 of her pups sitting here making coffee in the morning. Just stirring my coffee, trying to make it all dissolve. And all of a sudden, this just big river otter just comes at this bank right there. You can see, like, right in there, and up on that, like, river bank, that sand bank. And, I thought for sure it was gonna go straight in the river, but it sat there and just looked at me for like 30 seconds. And so I'm like trying to like slowly, carefully gather my like nice camera and my big lens and my tripod so I could get steady footage. I tried to do it without the tripod first, and it was so unsteady. So I was like, ah, screw it, I gotta try and get my tripod quick. So I had to go up and get my tripod. That was the cutest little thing ever, though. I just swam downriver a little bit. Tried to get as much video footage of it as I could, but it's only 5:40 and we're off to a great start already. So, and we're off. This juvenile bald eagle, I just can't. He just keeps running away from me, and he's so cool looking because he's got like, he's like mainly brown, but has like the white flecks in it. Ah, right up on that tree over there. Right up on that guy. Just keeps flying away from me. Just stay still long enough to. Horseflies really like me. I can't really even tell how many horseflies are flying around me, but it's pretty bad. Hi, buddies. Big ol' spider. Bye-bye. Mosquitoes are freaking horrible in this spot. It's so bad. Oh, all over the place. Keep biting me through my shirt. Driving me crazy. Feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
It's the same look. Well, that was a solid 30-mile day. Now, woo! This thing is also broken. Got a seesaw, sitting on a seesaw. All right, let's sit up a little further back so I don't fall. Man, that was an awesome day for photography. I saw probably like 30 bald eagles, most of them adults, but like 5 or 6 juvenile ones. They're 2-year-old ones. The 2-year-old ones are my favorite because they like are as big as the adult bald eagles, but they still have like that brown and white spots. They look pretty sweet. So those are definitely my favorite bald eagles. I also had like 3 encounters with river otters. Saw a beaver earlier, a bunch of kingfisher, like a ton of different stuff. So it was a pretty cool day out on the water, out on the Rum River. Got a lot of miles, paddled, saw a lot of stuff. So all that is definitely worth it. Now, the hard part comes tomorrow. I've already paddled like 32 miles and I have another, I think 12 more tomorrow morning. But the hard part is after I'm done paddling. Yeah, pretty good day on the Rum River. Mosquitoes come out. That was nice. Really nice. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I'm living is a life with my friends. Thanks, Willie, for the morning motivation. I hitched a ride. Hello. The little guy is on me now. I will name him Jeffrey. Chilling out on my knee. Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Where'd you go, Jeffrey? I don't know where Jeffrey is. I lost him. Hope he finds a good life. One filled with a wife and kids. Somewhere on this riverbank. I'll miss you, Jeffrey. I don't know if many of you have ever flown a drone before, but landing a drone while floating down a river in a kayak and catching it out of the air kind of difficult. So. Oh, and there's the eddy with some birds going nuts. There's the eddy that I spent a lot of my childhood ice fishing within. So it's only like 2 blocks away from my house. So we are almost there. We're almost finished. And I thought I'd have trouble recognizing it, but oh, it's cool. This island over here, just right back here. I remember seeing beavers in those trees. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to be back. The part of the river that I pretty much learned to love nature within. So. Alright, let's get out. Now comes the hard part. Holy shaky. That footage might not be able to be used. Maybe. Hey, Ron. I was wondering what kind of boat this guy was over here today. You never know what they're taking that kayak out of the river. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, enjoying the first 2 days. It took me about 45 miles to get here. The last half mile was by far the hardest, getting all of this stuff back home. Man, that was a lot of cool photography, a lot of awesome wildlife, and it was pretty cool to end it in the backyard that I kind of learned to love nature in. So I think about like why I do any of this, why I do any of these kind of trips, but I think it's because through all that struggle, through all that grimy, sandy grossness, you get to have those like glimpses of beauty, and the dichotomy between the two is just one of my favorite things ever. So I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for now. On to the next adventure.